Today, I am joined by the fantastic Lester. Some of you may know him from a previous role he had, but he's now been with Chablé Resorts for just over 2 months. And so we're delighted to have him with us today to present all three of the Chablé properties. So, Lester, over to you.
Thank you very much for being here today. My name is Lester. I'm the Director of Leisure Sales for Chablé Hotels. Recently joined this beautiful company of 3 hotels in total, soon more to come, and within different parts of Mexico. We're very excited to what's ahead with Chablé Hotels. Recently you saw we won Michelin Guide with two Michelin keys, in some of our hotels. Also, you saw Chablé Yucatan number 16 in the world by the 50 best hotels of the world and best hotels in North America. I think I just came in and the perfect time, right? To be within this amazingly great awards, that our properties are definitely getting. And today they just let us know we also won awards by Condé Nast Traveler. So when you think about hotels that have been awarded, definitely think about Chablé Hotels because it's for sure, rest assured, the best decision for you and your clients. Okay, so I'm gonna talk very, very quick, as much as detail as possible, thinking on how would you sell our hotels to your customers. Okay, so key selling points about the property. In general terms, we have 3 hotels right now, which is Chablé Yucatan. It's about 45 minutes away from the airport of Merida. We have Chablé Maroma, which is also about 45 minutes away from the airport of Cancun, and we have Casa Chablé, which is about 3 hours and a half away from the airport of Cancun. You will learn more about this property and why it takes so much time to get to this property. Well, Chablé Yucatan. It's the property used to be a very old hacienda of over 200 years old. Surrounded by beautiful vegetation surrounding the hotel. The property itself, it feels like being in a magical villa surrounded by vegetation, nature, animals. Still maintains the architecture of the hacienda, so you definitely feel like you have been transported more than 200 years ago to a place surrounded by the jungle that still maintain this beautiful architecture with these huge, large doors, cement in some of the areas where we'll still maintain this arch that are the access to the hacienda. In total, in Chablé, Yucatan, we have 40 villas plus a residence. So we have in total 41 keys right now in this hotel. It's the perfect property for a getaway of 3 to 4 nights for clients who want to just go deep and really connect with a couple, or even bring their own kids to the hotel and enjoy some of the new things that are coming up in Chablé Yucatan that I will definitely tell you more. So yeah, this is the map. I was talking about the different destinations, right? Where we are in Yucatan, in Maroma, in Casa Chablé, which is located in Siancan, one of the most beautiful and protected areas of the south of Mexico. This is a picture I was showing about being, named one of the 50 best of hotels of the world in 2023, 2024, very consecutive awards. Best hotel in North America, number 16 best hotel in the world by the 50 best hotels. I was talking as well about the architecture of the hotel. So we'll still maintain some of the architecture that they used to have this original hacienda over 200 years ago. So you can definitely walk and have a nice ride in the bicycle, or just walking around the property, enjoying being in a very historical place, which is Chablé Yucatan. In total, I was mentioning about the how many keys we had as well. We have in total 40 villas plus a residence. This residence has 5 bedrooms, so it's break within 25 casitas, king size bed 11. There are double bed, 2 family villas, 1 presidential villa, 1 royal villa, and a new residence with 5 bedrooms. It's a stunning property. The rooms are 360 degrees surrounded by large and deep vegetation. So when you stay in Cabo Yucatan in one of our casitas, you definitely feel private and you definitely feel like you're on yourself in your room. So that's perfect for clients looking for total privacy. But at the end of the day, the some of the rooms are very close to the main section of a hotel. So if you want something, you can just call your butler. They'll be next to you in your room within 5 minutes, which is great. You can order a bottle of wine, enjoy the pools that we have in each room of the hotel, and the rooms are very large and spacious as well. It's surrounded by vegetation, and you can definitely see from a 180-degree view perspective the vegetation surrounding you. So you'll definitely feel connected with nature when you stay in Cabo Yucatan. The rooms, as I mentioned before, they can come in double or king size bed. Okay, this is a bathroom. I think I have never seen a more beautiful bathroom than the ones in Chablé, Yucatan. They're totally surrounded by crystal. You see the vegetation next to you. There are no curtains. However, you don't need them because you have deep vegetation surrounding the property, so it's always really really private. Okay, so you have two different bathrooms. You have one inside, and then you have the moon shower outside that you can just, if it's raining, that's a perfect place to be because you can just sit right there in this small place, in this seat right here, and just leave the rain falling in your head, enjoying the nature, connecting with the nature, hearing the sounds of birds. It's totally perfect for a place to reconnect and reset. Definitely. If you want some larger room categories, we do have some other residences and villas, such as the presidential villa, which is a beautiful room with three bedrooms, a master bedroom, and also you have two separate rooms with king size and double beds as well. This is perfect for a large family looking for total privacy as well. And it's very, very comfortable. The Royal Villa has a large pool surrounding almost half of the size, half of the hotel, with heated water. So it's perfect any time of the year. You can just come inside and look at this beautiful bathroom that it connects to the main pool of this royal villa. It's beautiful. And all the rooms are highly decorated with wood touches, with minimalistic touches in the room as well. So it's definitely a place to restart, reconnect, and enjoy a peaceful stay in Chablé, Yucatan. That's why we have been recognized, as one of the best hotels in the world. When we talk about gastronomy in Chablé, Yucatan, we have three restaurants right now. We have two, probably you knew them, Kiol serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Remember to take notes of everything I'm saying, okay? Well, mostly everything because everything is going to be on this quiz, okay? So Kiol is a three-meal restaurant serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's perfect for any time of the day. Just go and have a pizza or try some of the most authentic regional foods in this place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or if you want to be more high-end cuisine, just go to Ichim, that has been recognized by best restaurant in the world by Prix Versailles in 2018, and also within the top 50, also recognized within the top 50 best hotels in best restaurants in the world as well. It's definitely a place to come here. When you walk to Ishim in the night, it's like being in a magic story. It's filled with beautiful, large, very tall trees all the way around you. Perfect illumination projected into the trees, so it feels like you're walking into a beautiful story. It's actually it's magical. We probably have one of the largest tequila collections in Mexico with more than 3,400 bottles of tequila in Ichin. So if you want to learn about tequila, this is the place to be. Okay, so it will take more than 2 hours a tequila tasting. It's not about just sipping tequila. It's about learning, about connecting. You definitely leave this place being a sommelier of tequila for sure. If you want to look for different private corners and different locations to have dinners, Ichim also offers this beautiful deck in front of one of our most beautiful gardens. Where wait until you see next. You can see deers, you can see animals, you can just feel the nature in the air, the fresh the fresh smells of the dirt, the trees, the plants. Everything is so magical in Chablé Yucatan. And if you are someone who likes cigars, or who wants to enjoy a cigar, or wants to have some nice drinks, cocktailery, you have to go to Cigar Bar. That's the place. It's open every day until 11 p.m., serving very, very high-end cocktail options with amazing cigars. You can put the music in Spotify. They give you a tablet. You can set up and create your own vibe in the cigar bar, in or watch a TV while having a nice drink. It's definitely nice. And something you definitely have to do when you go to Cabo Yucatan, it's connect with the original techniques of cuisine and learn about the Mayan culture and the regional cultures that we have in Merida and Yucatan. So definitely an activity. Cocina Maya, Mayan cooking. Okay, so do this. Tell your clients to do it because it's something that definitely take back home as an experience as a life enriching experience in Chabal Yucatan. Some of the other things you can do are the wine cellar. The spa, it's been awarded one of the most beautiful spas in the world, surrounded by a cenote. That's right here, one of the massage cabins overlooking the water, where you can see fish, turtles, birds, the sound of the trees next to you in the air. It's definitely magical when you go to Cabo Yucatan. If you are connected in somehow into wellness or some of these natural treatments, you definitely have to go to the spa of Cabo de Yucatan as well. It's something very big about Cabo de Yucatan, about the spa in Cabo de Yucatan. And some other experiences and things you can definitely engage and connect are visiting the canches, where the Mayan people used to grow their cultures as well. There's vegetation because when you raise that from the floor, the animals on the ground won't eat it. So that's how they protected their own coal chips. And if you want to learn about bees and extract the melipona honey, you can do it as well in Cabo Yucatan as well, which all of the honey we use in our restaurants comes out of our own production in the hotel. So it's very, very organic. New things about Cabo Yucatan, okay? We're opening a kids club. It's gonna be in the beginning of October. In the beginning at the end of October. I'm sorry. This kids club is gonna be wonderful because you're gonna have a small water park in the middle. You have a ball pool inside the main building of the kids club. You have this theme around the kids club to for the kids to run around and play hide and seek. You're gonna have people there taking care of them from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. So the parents can just leave them there and do other experiences such as golfing or the Melipona Bee experience or the Mayan cookies class, the Mayan cooking classes, and so they can learn activities for adults and the kids can do their own activities that are very educational activities and experiences. We have a beautiful golf course with 9 holes and 3 par, and this right here in the back, it's our own very first residence. It has 5 bedrooms, and this tower right here has a massage cabin, a gym, a cinema room, and a deck on top with a grill, so you can do your own cooking. So okay, so that's very, very nice. This is the entrance of the residence. Look how luxurious and amazing in design that has. It's very, very nice, very well decorated with contemporary art as well with minimalistic touches. And once you leave the living room to the outside, you have a 25-meter pool, which is a semi-Olympic pool that we have as well in this place. Okay, so Chablé Maroma. I'll go very fast on this one, okay? This property, if you want to go to a beautiful beach in Riviera Maya, it's definitely the place to be. It's definitely the destination. We have one of the most beautiful beaches in the south of Mexico. And this property only has 70 villas. They're within the jungle, so they are all going to feel very, very private. If you can see the screen right now, I'm going to be pointing some of the restaurants that we have in the hotel. This right here is called Cavan. Cavan is the restaurant for breakfast in the property. This is the one that's going to be available for breakfast for all of our customers. It also serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, attending here the main pool of the hotel. Then we have the raw bar right here in the second floor, which is the place that you will definitely enjoy the most beautiful sunsets, and also enjoy a nice cocktail or a raw seafood as well. This is the place to be. And then we have Bull right here in the first floor. That is a Michelin awarded restaurant serving only for dinner. It's definitely an experience you have to try when you go to Chablé, Maroma. You can see how large the beach section right here. You can just come to this section, rent a kayak. I'm sorry, not rent. It's included. Get a kayak and go straight into the reef. I did that with my daughter. I stayed here about 2 months ago with my family, and I took the kayak. I went over 200 meters and went straight into the reef. The water was up to my chest, very shallow, and saw turtles, lobster, conchs, a lot of reef. It's beautiful. So if you want to definitely be connected and immersed in the snorkeling or just enjoying one of the most beautiful beaches in the area, it's definitely Chablé Maroma for this. Very nice. We have in total in this property 70 villas. This, for example, it's a jungle pool villa. The jungle pool villa, the maximum capacity, it's two adults and two kids. It's perfect because we can have even two double beds or a king size bed. So it's perfect for to hold the capacity of two adults and two kids. We have these beautiful rooms on the second floor of each building, surrounded by vegetation, so you always feel and be very private with your couple and your family. This is the view from the beds. The moment you wake up, you can just open these beautiful wood doors and go straight into the pool. That's what I like to do when the moment I wake up. Just to wake up, it's fresh with fresh water in my face. And of course, something I didn't mention about Cabo Yucatan and something that I love as well is that they wake you every day. Well, they not wake you up, right? But they every day at 7 a.m. they leave coffee and fresh bread next to your door. How nice is that? You just wake up to the sound of the birds, have a nice coffee from Chiapas, from a very organic coffee brands that we have some fresh made bread in front of in your own beautiful jungle treetop pool villa. So there's nothing better than that. If you go back into the bathroom section, you have two sinks right here, a small bed for a nice just to sit there and change. Even for for a kid of up to 5, 6 years old, I think it will be the perfect location as them for them to sleep. However, if you have larger families with two adults and three kids, we don't recommend it. We definitely recommend to book two rooms to be more comfortable. And the family villa is perfect actually because it's two jungle tree to pool villas connected. And this is one of the other rooms that we have as well. The Serenity Pool Villa. It's a beautiful room. It's a little bit larger. The bathrooms are larger as well, and the plunge pool outside of the room is also larger. This is the table with our staff leaves the coffee and fresh bread every day in the morning in the room. If you want to go to larger room categories, yeah, definitely have to pay attention to the presidential villas. This one has a three-bedroom villa. It's a master bedroom plus two treetop pool villa. Okay, so this means that you have a master bedroom on the ground floor, and then you have on the second floor of the presidential villa, you have two treetop pool villa connected. Okay, so the way to access to these two more rooms, it's through a hall on the side of the presidential villa. So you cannot access from the inside. So it's going to be very private for the parents or uh, the ones, main family of staying in one of these room categories. We have beautiful decoration with a lot of touches in wood surrounding the property. Even the ground, the soil, it's made of wood in each of the rooms that we have in the hotel. We have also Grand Presidential Villa in Chablé. And when we go to the general areas of this beautiful property, you have this beautiful large pool that has over 35 meters large, where you can do a nice swim in the morning. And you have a bar right here next to you when you can have nice margaritas, or just go to the into the beach section, which is only a few steps away from this area. Like I mentioned before, we have in total three restaurants. Caban, it served breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bull, Michelin awarded restaurant, perfect for couples celebrating something. The food here is something remarkable. If you want to have a more private dinner, we have a wine cellar. We were probably awarded with regional winner of the World Best Wine List Awards. So if you're a wine lover, you have to come to our wine cellar and have one of our bottles. Michael, the sommelier and property, it's outstanding. That guy, he knows about wine. It's something you have to go and learn with him. And the Raw Bar, it's the place to be if you want to enjoy beautiful sunsets, raw seafood, and some very nice cocktails. Just come here for a pre-dinner or post-dinner, have a cocktail, get ready, get in the mood to have a nice dinner at Bull, the Michelin Award restaurant. And if you want to just engage with typical regional experiences from Mexico, you definitely have to try the beef ceremony. This is something we very I don't do it, the chef do it, but it's like being there, right? So it's like being there at the place where we buried this piece of protein for more than 12 hours. So we buried it about 7 8 p.m. Our clients join us, we put it into the ground, and then about 10 a.m. in the morning or 9 a.m. we just unbury it. We take that out, and it's gonna be, I guarantee you, the most tender, soft meat you're ever tried in the world. I guarantee you that. It's something that's cooked for more than 12, 14 hours. And if you are into wellness as well, we have a beautiful spa on location in Chablé Maroma, with our hydrotherapy area as well, part of the experiences, temazcal and spiritual ceremonies, other daily happenings that we have in the property as well, such as cooking lessons, Mayan rituals in the beach, and some other complementary experiences such as yoga, kayak, paddleboard, TRX, cooking class, mixology lesson, tea tasting. This is some things you definitely have to share to your clients if they want to do engage. If they want to go to the Caribbean, Chef de Maroma will be the perfect choice for them, because it's everything about being in the Caribbean, being in the beach, being in Mexico, enjoy the regional and through authentic experiences in our property. And of course, we probably do a lot of activities in pro of sustainability. So we have 734 solar panels in our hotel that produce more than 40% of the energy that we do. So we definitely help the world be in a better place, and to protect it. Very good. So Casa Chablé, very quick, only 10 villas. It's it's a place that you won't get lost because there aren't too many rooms, but you will get lost if you walk all the way around to the protected area that is Siancan. So you definitely have to do tours, excursions to live the experience of being in a very, very secluded property of about 3 hours away from Cancun, the airport. Why 3 hours? It's because it's very difficult to get there. You have to go in a 4x4 car, or a boat, or my favorite way to get there, in a helicopter. Okay, of course I won't be able to get there in a helicopter. I wish I would be able to, but that's the easiest way. It will take you about 15 minutes, 20 minutes away to go to the hotel if you go in a helicopter. We are in Siancan. If you don't know Siancan, Siancan is a protected biosphere, very close to Tulum area, that you cannot do too much construction there. So that's why most of the properties that are located in this section will be made out of palapas, and they won't have more than 10 villas. Okay, so because of the volume of construction you're allowed to do there, because they definitely protect the area. in the way to get to this property, you will be seeing. Okay, let me see why. Okay, good. So you in when you get in when you go in a boat to Casa Chablé in Siancan, you it's like doing a tour. You will see turtles, you will see probably dolphins, manatees, birds, a lot of different animals that are protected in the area of Siancan. So you can consider getting there a tour of the protected area of Siancan. So it's definitely worth it. And like I mentioned before, 4x4 boat or helicopter. Okay, so probably it's truly very minimalistic. It only has what you need to enjoy a very nice and luxurious and comfortable experience when you go to Siancan, nice bar with top notch distills and drinks and food as well. We have this beautiful heated pool right outside the main lobby, the main house of the hotel. We have in total 10 villas, 5 guest rooms located around the main house of the hotel, and 5 bungalows surrounded around the property as well. The moment you get to the hotel, you have to definitely just take off your shoes, take out your sandal, just walk barefoot, connect with the nature, connect with the with the place you have chosen to enjoy, and just do a reset of all your daily happenings. You have these beautiful balconies in your room where you can just have a nice bottle of wine. You can just call your butler, bring me a bottle of wine, bring me some plates of cheese, some charcuterie board, and you can just enjoy there with your couple and kids and family. The rooms are very nice and comfortable and comfortable. They're very open to the to the nature. Look at the bathroom right here in the back. How nice is this? Just sit there and relax in the comfortableness of the open air bathrooms that we have. As we only have 10 villas, we only have one restaurant, okay? Kum is the name of the restaurant serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's definitely worth it to have to enjoy a nice dinner in this restaurant. Plus, if you have the time to enjoy a nice dinner in our deck, you have to do it as well. This is a place to be there with your couple. So imagine, picture yourself there having a nice wine, just enjoying the beautiful sunset with your couple, with your kids, just enjoying of the nature. Remember, you are more than 100 kilometers away from nothing else, from everything else. So you definitely feel like you're doing a big reset of your daily life. Okay, so this is a place to be. Just ask for a bottle of champagne. I know it's important, right? When you go to a romantic destination, I don't know if you saw, but Casa Chablé won Best Romantic Getaway in one of our biggest award in Mexico. It's called Mex Best. So it's definitely a romantic destination, and also awarded with 2 Michelin key as well. So if you follow the Michelin guide, you definitely have to follow these type of properties that definitely do it well in terms of service and quality. When was the last time you saw the stars without a building next to you, a light next to you? Here you won't have nothing, no other lights next to you, so you do definitely see and feel how big the world is. Being so secluded in Casa Chablé, and just go around, enjoy, get lost. And some of the experiences that we offer, take some of the bicycle, just do the bicycle around the beach that we have, or just go there, enjoy, get some beautiful tan when you go back home, to show off to your friends and family and fellow advisors, right? Okay, so that was it about Casa Chablé.
Thank you, Lester. We do have a few questions.
Okay.
Is Kira asked, is butler service included for all guests?
Butler service, yes, it's included for all guests. Yeah, we don't have different levels in our hotel. Yeah, we only have
Fantastic.
yeah, butler service.
Great. Then everyone gets a lot of attention. And then I also have another question from Craig, who has said, when is La Paz scheduled to open?
That property, I didn't say too much about that property because we're still getting a few papers there, figure it out. Probably late 2027, I have to say. Yeah,
2027.
that's a great. We're also expecting that property.
And I have a question, and maybe you can say something, maybe you can't. But when
Yeah.
Jessica and I were at Virtuoso Travel Week, we had a lovely presentation about some other new properties. Is there anything else coming soon?
Yeah,
2026?
we actually have a lot of properties coming up. We have properties in Jalisco. We have another property coming up in Yucatan as well, in Merida. It's going to be a big house, a casona. Also, we have a property coming up in Valle de Guadalupe as well.
Very
So
exciting.
yeah, we have many different projects coming up for Chablé hotels for sure.
We can't wait to see them come on.
Oh
And
yeah,
we love the Chablé brand. We think obviously we've been a supporter from when it was one. And
I
so
know.
we're always pushing you guys and we're
Yeah,
always super excited to be working with you. And you always do take great care of all of these guys' guests because these are the guys that are bringing you all those amazing clients and
yeah,
booking you. So I'm not going to hold you much longer. We were going to go through some experiences from Journey Mexico, but the amazing marketing at Journey Mexico have actually put together some fantastic sample itineraries. So rather than me go through all those with you, I am going to send those to all the people that have attended. And if you have any questions on any of the excursions or any of the activities that we can package with any of the Chablé properties and how you can connect them all as one itinerary, spending maybe 4 days in the Yucatan, 3 days in Siancan, and 3 days in the Chablé Maroma. I can send all of that to you and you can read it in leisure because I know you're all super busy with lots of incredible bookings. So thank you so much for your time and congratulations again, Tom, and we'll be in touch.
thank you so much,
Thank you,
everyone. I hope you
Lester.
had luck. Thank you so much.
Take care. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.